Hi everyone, it's Michelle Divine's Purpose. How are you? Right when I started the video, my ear started ringing. I was led to come on and do a reading for the Divine Masculines, and I keep hearing remain focused, Divine Masculines. Remain focused. So first and foremost, I want to light a candle. We did lose a couple Divine Masculines this week through the journey, and it's understanding that we have to understand that the journey is not the easiest for a lot of people. A lot of people are very possessed in different ways through energies and through, people call it mental health. I call it spiritual health. It doesn't really matter what we label it. It's just understanding that remember to be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. So, Divine Masculines, I'm going to leave this candle right here. Let's talk about this energy of remaining focused. The twin flame journey right now for you is becoming very prevalent. And I'm also hearing that a lot of feminine energies are claiming you as their twin. Okay. Very interesting. I'm not surprised about that. A lot of divine masculines have been fighting these energies of, whatever you want to call them, Jezebel spirits, entities, just that feminine energy that has been surrounding them majority of their life through the karmic cycle, obviously. And now they're recognizing that pause. Like a lot of people are claiming to be my twin. So, remain focused, Divine Masculines. You know who your twin is. And if you don't, then you better start talking to God. Or listening to your heart. The thing is, no matter what, we're at a we're at a period of time that a lot of people are actually interacting with other twins and soulmates and stuff like that. I think because people are more just lonely, really. And everything is meant for a reason. I believe nothing is coincidence. But if you are a masculine that is entertaining a lot of feminine energies or masculine energies, whatever you're attracted to, but you are awakening to who you truly are and why you're truly here, remember this is the journey for your destiny, not to entertain a label. And I'll just say it like that because I think that's straight. No chaser, It's understanding that the twin flame is a real thing, but a lot of people on the twin flame journey are not really twins. And they take it because they're searching for their own journey and they're searching for their own self, really. That a lot of people get caught up on the twin flame journey through codependency. So, that's the message. Let's see what Spirit has for us this evening. After this, guys, I'm about to upload this video and go to bed. It's been a very heavy week. And let's pray that this upcoming week is lighter for all of us. Amen. All right, Archangel Metatron, what would you like me to send out to these beautiful divine masculines who need to remain focused? Expect powerful change, a new moon eclipse. Yeah, there's some powerful changes occurring for you guys, divine masculines. Congratulations. If you're new to my channel, by the way, welcome. I don't know if I said that. If you're returning, what's poppin'? Please understand when I do readings for divine masculines, this is about healing divine masculines. I don't read in regards to regular tarot readers. I'm not a tarot reader anyhow. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, well, now you will. But this is about really helping uplift divine masculines and letting divine masculines know that divine masculines, hunty, you are worthy and you are deserving of love and so, so much more. And, start your journey proper because it's time, hunty. Some of you are experiencing some major blockages in the ears, like buzzing noises, popping of the ears. My right ear is just being a mother father for real. Hold on, y'all. I gotta yawn. I need to take that out. I don't like that feeling. It's like you're elevating. Maybe it's because some of you are elevating so quickly from your ascension that it's just causing that airplane feeling in your head. The thinking man. Happy family. What is this powerful changes that are occurring for you? But I just keep hearing remain focused. This is not a moment for you to fulfill pleasures. It's for you to understand your destiny, your purpose. What is your purpose here? What is this destiny that's calling out for you? Hostilities. Here's the number 26. I'm not surprised. A lot of people are channeling this message, and it's in regards to the warrior, okay? I posted today on my Instagram account. I'm like, fuck this battlefield. Love is a battlefield. You know what? It doesn't have to be. To me, it's a dance. Look at any ballroom dance. You see the masculine and the feminine dancing together. He's strong. He's supportive. He holds her while she's more fluid. And they're both, doing these amazing moves through the rhythm of the music, which is God, in my opinion. And they're holding it down together. But here is a masculine who is holding the sword up to the sky. But you know what's off? The mask is off. And he's ready to fight. Ready to fight for what, though? Let's see. Number 26, that can resonate with someone, and that actually is an 8. So, karmic cycles. A lot of karmic energy is being revealed. Like I said to you, some people will be coming up to you saying, Hunty, you are my twin. And you're like, oh, shit, this is a karmic cycle, a.k.a. a lesson. Just saying. Number 47, the thinking woman. This is my number. Every time I look at this, though, it's like as much as this is my number and I love the butterflies and I love the book, there's a daunting look to her, isn't there? Kind of like she came out of a horror film. So be wary. And the 47 to me is an 11, so that is a twin flame thing. I am getting here that some of you have to be wary of the women who is around you claiming certain aspects of their journey. Remain focused. I've never got this message out of this card before. I'm not going to lie to you. This card has always been like, this is my number. This is because of this. Yeah, y'all, there is something here. Pay attention. These are the energy oracle cards. So these are my physical cards, like masculine energy. Okay, I got 3 here. So we have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Here is the crown chakra activation. Archangel Uriel is with us in this reading. I love the wings because this brings me back to an Egyptian timeline, which I'm not going to get into, but you understand that. The wings give you the energies to fly into different dimensions. This is a number 41, which equals a 5, which is change. Expect powerful changes. And I do believe through the motion of the crown chakra, this is probably why you're getting such heavy head energy in the ears, the face, all of what I said, But this is the ascension, and every time I say it, my ear is no bueno. There's also a 10 here, and we just had the 10-10 portal yesterday, but this is a storm warning. So some of us are going to be going through some tower moments. I do believe whatever this is, this karmic energy, and karmic, guys, everybody is a karmic. Everything is a karmic. It's called karma for a reason. You reap what you sow, but at the same time, it can be negative and it can be positive. But in the end of the day, it's lessons. So whatever this lesson is here, it's about to change and quickly. There's a divine intervention coming in, and it's coming in through a motion of a storm. But you've been warned. There's a warning here. I'm picking up that you've already been warned about this. I can't see. I need this candle for a second, y'all. I'm tired. Yeah, the pillar has fallen. There's already been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Yeah, the fifth has fallen, and the 5th represents the change, like I said. So there's a change that's occurring, and you've already been warned about this, but now it's about to come into fruition, okay, through this portal. And this is going to be the motion of divine timing. Now, every time I look at this clock, look at this. 10. Wow, guys, 10, 11, and today is October 11th. That's what time, that's the time on the clock. And it's also a number 16, which also equals a 7. So I am feeling from now to next week exactly, 1 week exactly, you're going to be receiving this confirmation. I love when I get timelines because that's very rare. So this is a direct message for one or maybe more of you. But something is changing very quickly, and it's going to be powerful. I do believe that the mask has come off and you are ready to speak your truth, but there is a battle that you're about to face through the storm. And I do feel like this has a lot to do with the false prophets. Because if you are a twin, you're a prophet. It's that simple. I don't know what else people want to call it, but, and you know if someone is a prophet because you can pick it up on their energy. Yeah. My ears are blocking this entire reading. I kind of want to stop because it's bothering me, but I'm going to push forward for you guys one last deck and then I'm going to stop. Yeah, I believe this is more shadow aspects. I'm diving into shadow. I was not expecting to do a shadow reading tonight. Shit. Excuse me, guys. You know, being who I am, and you know, this is not what I do. This is who I am. People always ask me, "What do you do?" It's not. I do a lot of things, but who I am is this. And shadow readings will, you know, take some energy, but I am obedient, and this is who I am. So I'm happy to do it for you if it can help one person. Okay. So let's see, what is this? Please understand, they're telling me to tell you this is about to be a very powerful change and shift, and it's going to happen within the next week. Therefore, be ready to expect this change to occur in the physical. That's what was led to the physical deck. But you also have to understand that with every change and shift, there is a little bit of shadow work, or maybe more shadow work that has to be done. But every time you're in that energy, in the void, in the darkness, it's because you're about to be gifted with something beautiful, okay? So every time I bring up shadow, it's actually shadows are shadows is one of our biggest gifts because you're here to heal thyself so you can heal the world and be a prophet yourself, divine masculines, okay? So let's see what this shadow is. What is this shadow that's about to shift for you guys? Look at that. Like, I'm also looking at the card of the big eclipse. Okay, so when I said to you guys, this energy right here reminds me of like a scary movie. Number 25, which is another 7, fated to suffer. So what I'm going to do, obviously you can take a look at it. It's the witch with the apple and Snow White. Now, interesting. 1 second, y'all. I need the book. I'm gonna have to read the book on this because I'm getting way too many downloads, and the thing is, I don't want to get too off track here. So let me read this, and then we'll go from there. By the way, this is the Dark Mirror. I love this deck. It's the most darkest deck I have. And the reason why I love it is because we work with moon phases, and I started off with the moon phase. And also it starts, it also gives us really deep meanings to what is occurring in your shadow. Okay, Divine Masculine, so take a deep breath if you need to. If this resonates, if it doesn't, I'm sure you're not around. But let's see what this is. Okay. So the stage is depression. Okay, see what I mean? Okay, pause. One moment. I started off this video saying we lost 2 divine masculines. So I'm not going to lie to you. I'm also picking up the ringing in my ears because I feel like the masculines that we have lost through this ascension and through this awakening and through our journey is because they were going in a very big depression because they thought they were fated to suffer. Excuse me, I'm getting emotional. Because the thing is, it's like we're all soul family, and what I do, and like I said, it's not what I do, it's who I am, and I understand this journey through the motion of the darkness. So to those of you who are in a depressed state, this is why I was led to come on here, is to bring clarity and also maybe just to give you a little bit of light in your dark and say keep going, because whatever this is, whatever darkness you are facing right now, it's about to shift for you. So if you watch this and it stops you from doing whatever you are about to do, then I've done my job, and it's worth whatever I'm feeling and whatever is going to transpire afterwards, okay? So just remember that. But the stage is depression, feeling confined into a script, forced by other, and never really fought, heading toward a destination of pain. In the confines of a foggy forest, a misshaped woman hands a green and red apple to a younger woman with red lips dressed as a servant. The sentence of this is, if you know the future, you forsake your choices. Only with no fate, life is free to unfold into unknown shores. Okay, so this is an aspect of you are not given all the information. Remember I said it's very blessed that I got a future projection, even if it's just 1 week ahead, because God only gives us little pieces of timelines, because if we knew what was really ahead of us, we would fuck it up, because humans are designed to hate ourselves. I got that line from Jaguar Wright, and I posted that on Instagram because she's so right on it. And the thing is, that's why we don't know everything, and some things are mystery. And unfortunately, some people, they give up way too soon before they receive their blessing. And you know that too. It's like they say, you know, someone was digging and digging for gold, and if they just dug one more, just that one last one, except for giving up, they would have hit the treasure. And that's what I feel like this energy is about, through the motion of depression, of going dark. Okay, let me read this. Going dark. Once upon a time, we believed in fairy tales. They were the voice of common sense, the educational tool which prepared us to duty, danger, and morals. Some things we would never accept if they were told by a single voice. So the world arranges us to hear them with 1,000 voices, 1,000,000 voices. It's about what you can do and what you can't do. What are you worth? What can you aspire to? It's about what you like, what you want, what you hold dear. It creates a script which becomes as strong as all the voices that believe that script combined, so much that you cannot see another path. Are you truly seeing Snow White in this card? Is this story truly the only one that this image can tell? I love this. By the way, this is page 38, which is another number 11. What if the apple is not poison? What if the witch is not evil? Is that the same at what you look like in your life? Is it truly what you think it is? Are there not any other options? Wow. Is the option of is the options of others honestly better than ours? Even if they are many, we are only one. Are you fated to suffer? Question mark. Is it not that there is no suffering in the world? The point is that there is no fate. Okay. So, this has fated to suffer. There is no fate. What does that mean to you? And I said to you that this is about purpose and your destiny. Now, destiny and fate is not the same thing. Please look it up. But it doesn't matter. Because when I even said, look at this card, it's like Snow White. But this is just an illusion. This is something that we've been programmed to believe in. So what this card is representing, what this energy is representing is that, how can I say this? Because I did say mental health and spiritual health. But it's understanding that the deeper layers of the pain is a perception of the pain, but not what's outside of the pain or what's to come after the pain. Sometimes you're put into a position like, let's say, an illness, because the illness is there to actually teach you one of the biggest lessons in your life. And once you learn the lessons, you come out of that cycle completely new. Expect powerful changes. So I feel like some of you have gone through a very void, black hole, depression energy, and you're coming out of it. Some people have not. But to those of you who have conquered this through the motion of, you're about to face a lot of victories, and something is about to shift. Remain focused. I feel like this is telling us, learn from your past mistakes. This is a very big test energy through the motion of feminine energy around you. Interesting. But this had to occur in divine timing. I'm picking up too, like this could have been 16 months, which is like, what, a year and a half? But patience was one of your biggest lessons out of all of this, was patience. Because you're in this dark fate to suffer energy, which is a 7, which is God's number. And then patience is number 16, which is 1 plus 6 is God's number. There's too many repetitives. 8, 5, 11. This was page 38, which is 11 and 10. A karmic cycle has completed here for you. Yeah. Big time. But this is a divine intervention through the motion of the storm. This is someone who is conquering a karmic cycle through the motion of deep depression, and they've covered it up. Because you thought your fate was to suffer in this life, but you realize who you are now through the motion of this journey, and you realize that you are a divine masculine. This is actually very powerful. No wonder it says expect powerful changes. It's like you're finally coming out of this eclipse energy and the light's about to burst open. Anything else? Which makes sense because of the crown chakra activation. So guys, every time I get the right side here too. Yeah. Wow. You know what? This is actually a really beautiful reading because this is telling me someone who has really conquered a very dark shadow aspect of themselves. Congratulations, whoever you are. Divine masculines, divine feminines, if you're cross-watching, this can be the masculine energy within you too, or the masculine that you're watching for, obviously. I'm just going to tap into... Really, though? Okay. They're telling me to go into the romance, angels, which shocked the shit out of me. I was like, really? Because it doesn't feel like a love reading, but we'll see what comes out. Well, I guess it is a love reading because the first card that I see is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. See what I said to you? I feel like someone is coming out of a karmic cycle, and it has to do with feminine energy. Somebody here has conquered this. You know, this is a shadow. This is an addiction. This is depression. This is self-worth issues. Congratulations. Whatever this cycle has brought for you is understanding that you are the one that you have to put respect on to your name first, because this is about loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But look, there's some love here with angels. And the second card is, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. See what I mean when I said some of y'all are twin, like, be introducing the twin flames? Be careful of those who say they are twins and they're not really. They're the false prophets to test your ass. Yo, okay, I got you. I'm sorry that I damaged you. Like, they told me romance angels for a reason, and this is it. How long am I doing? This reading is long. I apologize, but I don't apologize because I ain't sorry. Whew, y'all. If this resonates, please send me a message on Instagram. I need to know this because this is crazy. I'm gonna pull one last card. I feel like I can go on forever for you, but I'm not. One last card. This is someone who's finally understanding that everything they've been through in their life, that they thought they were fated to suffer, they were stuck in the dark, they're more comfortable in the dark, they thought fairy tales weren't true, they forgot who the fuck they were, and they have come out of this cycle and they've stopped fighting themselves. They took off the mask, they're ascending, they're awakening, you know, the karma is closing. This is huge through the motion of time. Attraction. Someone's in love. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I'll tell you why. Because this is a feminine energy smelling a rose. And if you understand the garden and the rose, then you know everything that you need to know about a fucking divine feminine. And this is not a karmic energy, honey. And I don't believe in karmic anyways. I don't know why I keep saying it. Everything is a lesson. But some lessons are coming to a close for some of you, and it's time for you to come into your true destiny. Fate is something that you write. Destiny is God's plan. If you don't know, now you know, hunty, okay? Congratulations. Somebody is about to make a really big shift this week, and it's about to be epic because you realize something that has been not only a karmic cycle for this life, but past. And you're about to get it on and pop it. And the reason why I say that is because you've already met the romantic partner you seek. This is a partner. This is someone who is your teammate. This is your ride and die. This is your divine counterpart. You're being rewarded and gifted your divine counterpart in the motion of the actions you have taken forward to do this healing work. And it's not about romance, because romance is in yourself first. Yourself. This is about creating love and divine love on the planet and showcasing what divine love is through the motion of your deepest shadow. That's why I love shadow work, because no matter what you go through, no matter how traumatic and how many sacrifices you had to make through this journey, this is going to be the thing you teach. And this is what's going to make you a legend. Remember that. Peace out, y'all. I love you. Many blessings to you in your journey.